Well, hello and welcome to unboxing. I'm so happy to be back to my normal routine down here in Louisiana. So I thought I should start preparing a little bit better for the hurricanes we get down here. Some lessons learned. One of them is, we had a lot of batteries, but you can't get batteries during a hurricane. So I thought, well, I need to get like a battery powered room light. So I did a little, since I'm already got all these Ryobi tools and I've got all these Ryobi batteries, I got this little workspace light. So the literature out there on the internet, I know the internet's flaky, but it says that I should be able to run this on low power for about 35 hours on one of the Ryobi batteries. And I think I've got 4 of those Ryobi batteries now, so that should get me, through a week, and that's really what I was looking for. We didn't have power here in Baton Rouge for a week, and that just wasn't, just a minor detail worked the light situation out. And of course, also, keep more batteries on hand is probably a good idea. You get redundancy if you have the little handheld battery powered lights. This is kind of like a single point of failure, but it's a really bright light, as you'll see in just a moment. So let's get this thing opened up. You can see it's got a lot of LEDs, adjustable. It tilts back, and it also swivels. I was looking at the little hinge. It looks like it's made out of pretty durable plastic. So you can swivel that. I keep trying to push that. That's not the on and off button. Oh, also, if you have power, you can just plug it into a regular 2-prong outlet. So let's grab a battery here and turn this thing on. Just snaps in, and the switch is at the top of the light on the back side there. So wow, I mean, that's really bright. I was kind of surprised at how bright that is. Even in my shop during the day where I've got a lot of light, you can see it really is blinding. So just putting it through some paces here, demo for the camera. So now there's 3 power settings. There's off, bright, and there's medium, and then low. And I think actually, well, for hurricanes, low would definitely be fine. In your house, would definitely light up a room in the evening. So, it's an 18-volt battery. Ryobi has 18 and 40s. This is the 18. Well, actually, they have some lower voltage too. So you definitely need to make sure whatever system you're going with, you stay with the voltage. And I bought a Ryobi power drill years ago, and I just, I thought, well, I've already got this one battery, I'll stay with it. I'm sure the product engineers knew that. They're like, if we can sell them this one thing, then they'll just buy a whole bunch of stuff over the years, which is kind of what I've been doing. But anyway, there it is, and it's let's take this outside and give it a test at night. So I'm in the backyard now, and I'm going to just reach down, turn this on, and wow, right? I mean, it's really bright. I've got like landscaping lights on my fence, and you can see this it way overpowers them. This is definitely a nice bright light. Now that's a medium setting, and then I'll put it on the low setting. So I believe that that's the low setting now, and you can see that at night that's still plenty bright. Now I thought, well, I can just hold this in a hand like it was a lantern or something and demo it that way. So you kind of see the power switch there. I'll put my thumb on it. There it's off. Now that's the bright setting, medium and off, or medium, low, and off. And now as I swing that around, You can see how it really brightens up the yard. Um, so I guess that's about it. This is the shelf where I built that little shelf, and I just keep these guys charged all the time. So if I lose a power in a hurricane, I'll have these batteries ready to go. Um, I think that's a good idea. So thank you all. Like and subscribe. Oh, I guess one other little scene I shot for this video, that was uh, me trying to find a permanent place on my storage rack. So there we go. I can use it in the shop too.